The person is Stephen Hawking, and he can't. If that's his reaction to it, it's hilarious. Yeah, he's going to push his little panic button. It's always funny. So women are raised with different, like, I think them being the cut up or the asshole isn't as valued when they're teenagers.
Right.
So that's why they probably, percentage-wise, are lower. But honestly, man, like Bonnie, fucking Chelsea Peretti, fucking Amy, Joan Rivers, Sarah, like there's a bunch of my, Rachel Feinstein, there's a bunch of them I can think of. Natasha Leggero, Chelsea Handler, that are fucking as funny as any guy I know. The ones that are bad, but the men that are fucking bad are bad too. Like the guys I know that stink. I know guys that stink, and they upset me. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
And they can be successful at how terrible they are.
Yeah.
Women too, when they're funny, like you said, in their teens and growing up, I think they really intimidate guys.
Yeah.
You never wanted to really try to go back and forth with the funny girl.
Right.
I'd rather have the dumb, sexy girl that you wanted to fuck.
Sure.
And, the funny girl was very intimidating to be around.
Because we made people laugh, so they had what we had. We had nothing to offer them.
Yeah.
If you,
that's true.
You know what I mean? You make people laugh. That's why you have this. Like everything good is because we make people laugh.
And then the girl. But I've seen so many bad female comics. But then you just said I've seen so many bad male comics. What is it about the bad female comic that gets that fucking just makes you angry?
I'll tell you what it is. It's because the percentage is lower. So if you go to comedy shows a lot, you might see 8 guys and 1 woman.
Yeah.
So if the one woman stinks, which percentage-wise that can certainly happen.
Female comics suck. That's what you'll say.
She sucks. But if a guy is terrible, or a guy is because we were always raised with funny guys.
Yeah.
We're taught to believe that guys, or just our experiences showed us that guys are usually funny.
Yep.
And there will be a funny guy coming up. So you'll be like, that guy stinks, but oh, fuck, man, this guy was really good. And so is the 2 guys after him.
And the chick just sucked because chicks suck.
Yeah, or if there's only 2 women on a 9-person show, 1 stinks and 1 is great, then you go, oh, half the women suck.
Yeah.
So that their lower percentage actually does hurt them in that way, too, where you see 1 shitty one. That's the only one you see for the night.
Is that Voss water?
Yeah. I don't mind it, you know.
Freshly mined from his mouth.
Yeah, that's good.
As he was trying to say supercalifragilistic.
Day. After 1 sip, get it? Day. Yeah. I like when Voss, he's so cute when he bounces when he's thinking. Yeah.
Another thing.
It's like he's trying to shake the autism off before he fucking fires one at you. But yeah, you can get their stuff on. What was with you being in the credits? I saw that on Twitter. You weren't in the credits. I'm sure it was a mistake.
It was just the. I think it was the thing that was next to the movie, like the details on iTunes or wherever you were able to get it. There was a list of everybody, and I wasn't on there, so I just gave him shit. I knew I was. I was told that I was in it because they did have quite a few studio segments.
They did?
About
I didn't think I was in it at all, actually.
No, you're in it. I saw Travis behind the glass was in it. Danny gets a
Danny's in it?
piece in it.
Yeah, well, you know.
What are you gonna do?
He was there for a long time, man. I still miss his laugh.
Could I have one of these, please, downstairs? A little Guinness. What the fuck is up there? What the fuck are you getting me that?
Wow.
What's that other beer we got?
Yeah.
No, I'll have a Guinness. I was going to have...
Hey, if that guy comes over, can I pat his hand and then you stab it while somebody chokes him? Just creep.
I like how Luca Brasi was looking like considering the deal.
Yeah.
Oh, dummy.
Yeah, worst fucking, I'm ready to flip acting job ever to another mobster.
Terrible instincts.
What's in it for me?
Oh, let me get my cigarette lit off your lighter and not look at your eyes as they give me the look of sheer death and hatred.
Whoa, what's in it for me?
Ben! You dumb fat ox.
Yeah, instead of just hitting him with an axe, they have to fucking stab him and choke him.
I'm going to go home and watch The Simpsons. Iraq.
Yeah, what an... Boy, Luca had an awful life. Christmas music's playing. He's putting on a vest to go murder people. Fucking putting a gun into a paper bag. Yeah. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. He's putting a vest on.
And they didn't even really get into it in the movie. In the book, he really was fucking just ruthless.
Threw his baby in the furnace?
Threw his newborn baby in the furnace.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't want Didn't want the baby.
Well, he had it with an Irish girl, and he didn't want a
Yeah.
copy of himself. He thought he was such a monster. There should not be his offspring.
Oh, you had a little sense then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. And who among us, it sounds like a harsh thing to do until 5 years later when you're still paying support. And you're like, wow, that fucking thing.
It might have worked.
Yeah, we would have suffered for what, 30 seconds?
On this day of my daughter's barbecuing.
How long do you think it takes to die? I watched I watched this. There was a documentary or I read online about this Japanese girl that jumped into a volcano. She committed suicide in a volcano. So it became this thing to do in Japan where these people would go to this volcano.
Those wacky people.
And they would jump into the volcano to kill themselves.
And they would actually they wouldn't like bounce off the rocks. Would they like hit lava like that? Like fucking
I don't know. I'm
Gollum?
hoping they probably did.
Wow.
But when you hit lava, how long does it take before you feel nothing? Because that's like lava's rough.
I bet it's fast, but I bet for that second, wow, that hurts.
You're on fire.
Fire. We've been watching on the show also a few of those fire challenges that have gone
Oh,
along.
God,
where,
yeah.
I don't know, people are compelled to put flammable liquid on themselves and light themselves on fire near a pool or in a shower stall. And what people don't realize is once you catch on fire, every bit of sensible thought goes out of your head. So you could be standing in the shower. You're on fire, and now you got to think, oh, I just got to put myself under this water and put myself out. But the fire even takes that shit away. Thank you, sir. So you just start, there are people that were in the shower stall on fire, jumped out of the shower and just start running.
Yeah, the
around
black
the
guy
house.
did that. Yeah, he had the shorts. He got naked in front of his family. That was great.
Because fire just fucks you up. It hurts so bad.
I set myself on fire when we're playing concerts.
How is that? Oh, you would be playing with your band.
Sick fucking puppies.
Sick fucking puppies. And you would do that? Was it safety equipment there?
Fuck
Like,
no.
Putting the gel on you
They
or
would just
something?
throw fucking fire on me while I was playing like the song.
And how long would you like immediately?
4 minutes.
So you were on fire for 4
Fuck
minutes.
yeah, burning and playing.
Rocking.
Fucking rocking.
Now, most people would say that has to be maybe an embellishment because you would burn.
Nah. It was all kind of venues, embellishment maybe, but it was a lot of places. And then I would do the Ice a Bucket challenge at the end.
Why do you say it like that?
Because that's what it is. Is it challenge? I always say that word wrong. Is that French?
I don't know what it is. It's pew. Speaking pew.
Shit, dude.
Don't touch.
That's a crescent little
I don't
move.
miss that fucking nail.
Oh, I do.
Crescenty nail mark.
Yeah.
That would be in my fucking arm.
Jonathan's out of control. I got him because his wife really wants to stab him with a fucking Bic pen in his dumb neck. I got him so good as we were leaving.
Listen to him cry.
Yeah. Aren't you the one who was saying April Falls a couple seconds ago?
What's the matter? Telling my friend April Falls?
Yeah, you were telling my friend Ace you were going to do something and your teeth were dry. Now what happened, tough guy? The tough guy's got tears. Maybe they'll moisten your teeth. But he dropped me off at the hotel and I got him good. All I got to do is start. He can't help himself.
Of course.
And they're like, look, I'm on the moon. And they'll just go, April Falls. It's just so upsetting.
He really puts his whole face in.
And he can't not do it.
Right.
He can't not do it.
And his wife fucking hates it.
In not a fun way. Like she chip grew on her, but she hates it in a way where it's like affecting the marriage. And that's my goal. Like I love his wife and I love him, but my goal is to get that marriage wrecked and ended.
What a bad way to have a marriage end over something so stupid.
How do you explain that?
How do you explain it? It's not a money thing. It's not infidelity or it's you like doing a dumb impression.
Oh,
There's a bee around my head. Help me.
Quick, play some music. Get a funny video.
Yeah, someone will do that.
Yeah, that's a good dance.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I hate that. I was hearing him.
Yeah, I saw there was a yellow
Get
jack.
away from me.
Wow, that could be you at any point in your life. To any human being who approaches you with warmth.
He's coming back.
Oh,
I gotta kill him.
quick. I've never wanted a big thing of wasp spray so bad in my life. You don't bother them and they won't bother.
Hey, that's bullshit.
Go away, he's bothering me.
You know, this outside thing seems like such a good idea until the bees come
until
around.
planes and bees come around.
Oh, that's great, though. There's a bowl of sugar, some
Yeah.
fucking hops and syrup.
Yeah, I
And
know.
Just fucking spritz some molasses on the middle of the table.
Because that'd make it worse.
Oh, right, Chip? I think he's right.
Yeah, a spoonful of this shit'll make the medicine go down.
What is it? Sugar, right?
Sugar.
Yeah.
Could you take the sugar, Keith?
Yeah, maybe that'll
He's got nice feet.
You're complimenting Keith's peds.
Yeah, he's got. I'm not gay or nothing, but sometimes I like a guy with fat toes. I hate Keith's fat toes. His fucking.
Does he have fat
Of course he does. They're all padded from chasing perps.
that.
I hate his fucking.
For 20 years of being a flat foot,
I hate his plump fucking toe bottoms. Make
walking
me
the
sick.
beat.
Yeah. Hope they get caught in something. I hope an elevator door closes on his plump toe. Fucking rips the bottom of it off.
What was your take on the Ferguson and Mike Brown shooting?
Mixed feelings. Originally, I thought, okay, it's bad. The cop shoots an unarmed guy. But then you see that video of him, and look, man, it does mean something because if this is what he's doing right before, he's a big dude. He's not a little guy. I heard too many mixed reports. Here's the way I feel about it. If the cop was assaulted and really punched in his face and shot this guy, then fuck this guy. Fuck him. But if the cop panicked and just could have not shot him that last time, then I think the cop has got to be fired. I don't think that he set out to murder the guy. I don't think.
Right. I rarely think that happens.
But I had trouble buying the one guy who was with Mike. What was his name? Mike Brown said that he tried to open the door and it hit our leg and closed.
Ricocheted and really.
And it's like, come on. But I just don't know. I mean, if the cop is guilty, he's got to either be fired or go to jail. And if he's not guilty, then enough with the fucking violent protest. They should at least. Nothing's going to be covered up, I think, because once you have the Department of Justice and Eric Holder involved, no cop is going to throw his pension out to protect this guy if he's lying. The president's asking for updates. Whatever happened.
That's bad.
But whatever happened, we know how it is when shit rolls downhill.
Right.
When you're a cop and you've done something that you're not sure about, when you hear the president just fucking came back from vacation and talked about it.
Maybe there's a problem.
Everyone who knows anything is going to say it. Because people say, the cops protect each other. They do.
The thin blue line.
Not when the attorney general flies in and the president stands there.
It's a thicker brown line, right?
Yeah. And it's fucking, and he didn't even tie on. He had his I'm just ready to play golf again outfit on. I'm going to talk about Iraq and the beheading and the